This is something I wrote a few years ago for the Smoko girl at work. Her name is Emily. And so it was so successful and good and everything, I raced home and had to write one for my wife real quick. Anyway, no, it was a beautiful, sweet girl, and she came into the job, and about 100 of us worked there in construction, and it's all deadlines and testosterone charged and has to be done yesterday and all that. The only balance to the whole day is when this beautiful Smoko girl comes driving in, and she just melts everybody. Everybody's in love with Emily. She's like everybody's little sister, everybody's sweetheart, everybody's mother, daughter, all things feminine and beautiful. And anyway, then all the bad language and all the bad jokes stops when Emily comes in. She's got this strange power that she wields over us all, you know. One day she said, "Joe, I heard you're a poet. Nobody's ever written me a poem." And I said, "You're just a young lassie. What are you, 20 or 21? Give it time, Emily." She said, "I bet it never happens." So I sat down over by the wall having my smoke on, already the lines were starting, you know. About a week later I said, "Emily, I've written you a poem." And she shrieked out loud, "You've written me a poem!" And I said, "Shh, get run off the job." The old boy is writing poetry for the Smoko girl now. Anyway, I did the poem somewhere one night, and Mick, my friend here, was there, and he said, "That'll go well with this song that he sings." And we married the poem and the song together, and it's on the album, and it's on Sasta's album as well, actually, and we'd love to do it for you. Here we go, take it away, Michael.
There's usually a bit of fiddle playing with this as well, but Steve Cook or Joe Murray usually plays it. If you listen really closely, you might get it. I can hear it. There's a bit of delay from our last gig, like.
On Raglan Road of an autumn day, I saw her first and knew her dark hair would weave a snare that I might someday rue. I saw the danger and I passed along the enchanted way. So said I, let grief be a fallen leaf at the dawning of the day.
How did you go, my sweet old dad? And how was work today? So you know yourself, I dug and dug and dug to earn my pay. At 6 o'clock I set the pace and bade the young men follow, and at 8 o'clock I was way in front, going like no tomorrow. Then I hummed a song the old rocks had born, sweat flew from my grey old curl, and at 9 o'clock I fell clean in love with the beautiful Smoko girl.
And in Grafton Street in November we tripped lightly along the ledge, a deep ravine where it can be seen the worth of passion play. The Queen of Hearts still making tarts, and I'm not making hay, for I love too much, and by such and such it's happiness blown away.
Did you kiss her then, my dear old dad? And her lips, were they the red of cherries and sweet like honeydew? Aye, I did indeed, I kissed her then, forgetting all my scars. And 'twas the kiss that angels do when they rendezvous above the Milky Way, and love on a blanket of stars. No, lassie, no, not I. For the wistful heart must surely grieve should prudence be allowed to die. Should wisdom don a fool's disguise and venture, oh, so near the edge of paradise, or stumble drunken through the eagle's eye, you would think it a kind of Sacrilege! So, no, lassie. No, 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 not I.
Well, I gave her gifts of the mind, I gave her the secret sign. It's known to the artists who have known true gods of sound and stone. Word and tint, blighting not stint, and I gave her poems to say, with her own name there, and her own dark hair, like the clouds over fields of May.
Far easier I imagine myself the proud and noble pharaoh of old, befitting to walk at sunset beside the radiant Nefertiti, silhouetted against a fiery African sky when Egypt was young and two hearts beat as one. Or imagine myself with youth and daring storm the fortresses of Troy and claim the lovely Helen for my very own. Oh, and bathe with her forever in the hidden pools of Babylon, drinking deep with gay abandon from love's forbidden fountain. Ah, 'tis then I'd brave the highest mountain and I'd sing aloud to lesser gods, behold the lovely Helen, behold her on my throne.
On a quiet street where all ghosts meet, I see her walking now, and away from me so hurriedly, my reason must allow. For I have loved not as I should, a creature made of clay. When the angel was a clay, he'll lose his wings at the dawn of day.
'Twas long I stood, perplexed in dreamy wonder, tired old bones in filthy rags that laboured under a shimmering Queensland sun, torn hat and dirty face swaying silent to and fro in a dry and dusty place, when all at once I heard my name, spoken like never before, spoken clean on chords of gold, and it fell with grace on my aged soul like a pearl falling into old wine. Yes, yes indeed, my love, it was just like a pearl falling softly from the lips, those cherry red lips of the beautiful smoke girl.
Sing them, maybe not. On Raglan Road, on an autumn day, I saw her first and new. But her dark hair would weave a snare that I might someday rue. I saw the danger and I passed along the enchanted way. So said I, let grief be a foil